Return of Rome is awesome. Finally. I can't tell how much I am thrilled by the newest edition of Return of Rome, and that is the old campaigns that were added recently. Initially, I was very skeptical if this will make any difference, since there's no real change in the rest of the game. So, multiplayer stays the same. But for my Return of Rome review, I played the original H1 Egyptian campaign to compare it at that time, and it was already more fun than the Return of Rome missions. There's a link in the description to that video, as well to my review. Now they have included the Egyptian campaign that was always some kind of a playable tutorial, the Greek, the Babylonian and the Roman, that is the Punic Wars. So in total there are 4 original campaigns added now, and they have also imported my missions of the original H1 that I played. So the Egyptian campaign is now unlocked completely. What a nice surprise. Then I played the Greek missions, and hell, this was fun. They are so much better than the new ones that I played them through completely in almost one session. There may be nostalgia involved, of course. I found myself doing similar tactics with similar results, and I could remember many moments. But this as well speaks for the mission design, since there are those great moments to remember after all those years. You can see that for them the missions counted as a gameplay experience rather than a way to tell uninteresting stories that no one cares about and are built more or less the same, with the never-ending twists that occur nowadays all the time. The adaptation is great, the game looks fine, the H1 feeling is there, the modernization is making it better, the graphics are nice though hungry, and all the comfort functions create a better flow, and overall it is faster in every aspect. So the pacing itself is faster than originally in my eyes, which is good because you need less micromanagement with all that comfort functions, and so that is compensated by the faster pacing that guarantees non-stop action, strategy and economy building with clear tactical decisions you have to make, like finding the weak spot of the enemy or your own and reacting to this situation. If you think of Return of Rome as the real Age of Empires Definite Edition, then the added old campaigns make this a much better game for a single player, and it shows you why the mission design was so great once, giving you a lot to do but still providing a lot of enjoyment, so that this feels like fun and not work. That's what I am as well mostly missing in the new campaigns of Age of Empires generally. It still has all the flaws I mentioned in my review, like the strange integration, being an H2 DLC, but more than that, a standalone game somehow, and so on. But for me, this is now not an H2 DLC anymore. This is the ultimate modern H1 version. And it should be distributed exactly as this, so that everyone knows what he really gets. But if you know it and want exactly this, then the added old campaigns have now given you more than 20 enjoyable hours of great mission design for free. And this is why I can honestly say Return of Rome is now finally awesome.